So I had a little meeting with my job person today. We're just catching up and making sure things are going as they should be. I need to color my hair again. But she's gonna look into a couple of things that have been dragging on, and then we see what happens. I still work at the church as a woo, and yeah, let's see how things go. So, the new TokyoTreats box came. I've tried a couple of things. I tried this biscuit. It's really sweet and it's really good. I tried these sticks here, and they are amazing. I also tried the crunchy chocolate. It's mad, but that's because I don't like white chocolate. I also tried this. I have no idea what it is. The taste is okay, but it's just strange. Then again, this is Japanese candy. I'm not used to it. Then I tried the Kit Kat, and this is the first time in the TokyoTreats box where the Kit Kat is not amazing. It's matcha latte, and I'm not really feeling it. I have a couple more things in the box that I want to try. Well, I don't try all of it, but we have this, and I have absolutely no idea what it is. Because I never checked out the booklet beforehand because I don't have allergies, so I don't have to worry. So we have salted cookie. I think my screen is followed. Yeah, my screen was not followed. So let's try this cookie. Ah! Ah! I don't know the feel. It is good, but it's really strange. Next, we're going to try another mystery bag. It does have some pictures on the back, but I don't read Japanese, so it's a multitude of different things. So let's try a white one. Pink one. I'm guessing they all have the same flavor combination because these were exactly the same. Then we're going to try this is a baked good. This is based on Sakura, like last month, so cherry blossoms. So very heavily pink fused. I do not know how to eat this. This looks like it should roll apart, but I don't think it will, so I'm just going to take a bite. And the baked goods always come with this package to not eat. It is really soft. That's its iconic cherry blossom taste. It's really good. If I didn't have to let my kids try it as well, I would eat all of this now. But I do let my kids try. Next, we're going to try this. This is truffle. And that looks like, I think, it's truffle crackers. And it's 3 crackers really packed in there. Let's take out one. Seasoning fell off. Let's give it a snap, because I don't want to eat all of it. And like I say, my kids will try it when they come home from school. It's really, really good with some sort of soft, not too aged cheese, because truffle gives. I'm not really a camembert, or if you put a camembert, you need some sweet jam with it. You can taste the truffle, that's for sure. Next, we have another mystery. This one has a squirrel on it. So much back to chopping honey. There's a cracker thingy, and my cat is jumping on the table. It reminds me of days I did the Christmas cookies you get, like the vanilla rings and stuff like that. You get in the soy kit boxes. It's sweet, it's good. Now I have. I'm gonna end with this. This is a chewy candy. It actually says it down here. So I have one more. Tan sweets. Oh, and it's a little bit soft. Oh, it's too soft. And tastes like cherry blossoms. I didn't know cherry blossoms actually had taste. Not just like these things people always say. It has a flowery taste. But this tastes like you would think a cherry blossom would taste sweet. Cute. Let's try this. This is a grape chewy candy. Just like this. soft to bite through. It's a sweet taste. A little bit gummy-like. And then you bite into it, it's a little bit like gum, but it doesn't hold like gum, it like melts away. I like it. And later today when the kids are home, I'm going to be making these noodles. We never, of course, never have the stuff, we only have the broth and the noodles. And that was the Japanese box this month. A couple of things that didn't hit. Same flavor profile as last month, with it being cherry blossoms. This is Happy Yosakura. And Yosakura means nighttime cherry blossoms. So, yeah. I'm hoping to step away from the Sakura next month, because then we're more into summer and the cherry blossoms should be fully bloomed. But I like this. This is one of the most favorite things I took up again once my finances stabilized a little bit. It's not that expensive. I pay around 500 Norwegians, Norwegian kroners for the box and shipping, and then I pay about 300 for postage once it's here. So about 800 in total for all the things I get in it and the fun experience of trying candy from a different country.
Okay, so I've made the noodles that came with the TokyoTreat box, so let's try them. I still don't know how to properly hold chopsticks, but... Noodles.
Cheap wood.
This is just twigs.
Okay, so today I am going to Untertøyskuffen to get myself a properly fitting bra that hopefully will not cause me pain every day. I am also looking at shapewear, so I can actually use one of my favorite piece of clothing without looking like dough spilling over a bowl. So I got exactly what I was looking for at Undertøyskuffen. Both shapewear and a bra that fit perfectly. I will be going to them again instead of chants that I used to use, because they don't fit. Okay, I am sorry about the traffic noise again. I seem to be recording every time I am next to a road. Right now, me and the little lady are going to Oslo because she has a checkup before she has a one night overstay on Sunday to Monday because she has an MR on Monday to map out her abdominal cavity to see where all her organs lay in preparation for her next surgery, which is still not until she is 6 years old, but so we are waiting for the bus and then we're going on a train. Vad säger du?
Må gå i Island.
Du må gå i Island.
Ja.
Vill du se mästermor?
Må gå i Island.
So me and Leah are at the hospital, but a lot has changed since we were here last. There's a lot being built, the main entrance has been moved. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going, but we'll find out. So inside the hospital has changed a lot as well, but this used to be where the main entrance was. I used to go in the corner there. I have no idea what they're building, but they're adjusting a lot. So we are in a waiting room that I am all too familiar with. Waiting for our appointment, which is in 5 minutes, if it's on time. She has found. And things have changed here so much that I got so confused going in. The main entrance has moved, the parking lot where I used to go in all the time is gone. The Narvesen I used to buy my snacks at has moved. The blood samples have moved, the hairdresser and the library are gone. So much difference since we were here last time. Like last time we were here like, I want to say 2 years ago. Shortly after her heart surgery, but it's been a while. So we are done with the checkup at the hospital. Everything looks good, and now we just have to check in on Sunday in 2 days, and then she has an MR on Monday morning. I will update more when I get home with a better explanation of what's happening. So me and Leah are back in the hospital, this time for a single overnight. She is strolling ahead of me. We have luggage and a lot of things. It's one night and then she has an MR in the morning under anesthesia, and when she wakes up we should be able to go home again. So we are in the waiting room waiting for the nurse that is going to check us in. She's gonna do a little standard questions and then show us where the room is. Then we can grab some dinner from the kitchen that is in the department floor. Don't know what to call it in English. But right now she is playing, we are waiting, and yeah, another night in a hospital bed. I hate those beds, but at least I brought my own pillow this time. So we've had dinner, we've settled in our room, and this is the little sink and medical area where another patient could stay. This is where she's supposed to stay, but she wants to stay there beside Mama. She was allowed to decorate her bed, and she's supposed to be going to sleep. But this is the room, pretty standard to the rooms in this department. You got a TV. Now she has to sleep, and tomorrow is her MR. So it's the morning of the MR. We are awake. She wants to get dressed, but I'm not sure if she can, because I don't remember what she has to wear in the MR, actually. So she is watching Paw Patrol while we wait for the nurses to come and prep us for the MR. And yeah, she's looking out the window. So it is closing in on, let me see, yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. According to the papers I got, she was supposed to have her MR at 8. She hasn't eaten, I haven't eaten, she hasn't drinking anything. She's getting frustrated and annoyed. She just wants to get her clothes on. But we have to wait, because he has to wear the hospital clothes. Paw Patrol came on the TV, which makes her happy. But she wants to eat, she wants to drink, and she's not allowed to until after the MR. The wait is the most annoying. I'm hungry. She's hungry. I'm not gonna eat in front of her, because that's just cruel. She's thirsty, but she's not allowed to drink. I wish they would prioritize children in the anesthesia. So, one of the nurses just came in and informed us that she is allowed to drink some water until 11:30. Which means she's not having her narcosa until 1. Because she has to stop drinking liquids an hour before narcosa. Or like before anesthesia. So if she's allowed to drink until 11:30, the narcosa is not going to be until 12:30. And our paper said 8. I am starting to worry that we will not be able to go home tonight, which is absolutely ridiculous. Because of the boys. But they're doing fine. I will call them once they're home from school, and we'll see. Hopefully we will be done with the narcosa and we will be on the way to get home, because I do not want to sleep on this bed again one more night. Just no. It is nearly 12:30. We have still not gone in the MR. We did not need to stay at the hospital overnight, because we could have literally come in the morning. She has not been allowed to eat since 7 yesterday. She was allowed to drink until 11:30, but now she can't drink. I have asked the nurse to double check on when we can get in. I have told them I think this is ridiculous. She is 4, not even. And to have a small child be unable to eat for multiple hours is just not right. And so, yeah, we wait, and I'm annoyed. So, she has been taken in for the MR and has been put under anesthesia. So she's asleep and I got about an hour until she will be in post-op, as they, or wakes department or whatever. So I'm gonna have lunch and we'll see how things go. So, I don't know why, but I feel like I look maybe heartless because of how easy it was for me to just hold her as the narcosa set in and then just lay her down on the table and walk out. But this is not the first time I hold her as she falls asleep. It is hard, but I know she's in capable hands. I know this hospital. I mean, of course, there's always a chance of something going wrong, but everything she's been through. So now I just wait until they call me to wake up. So she is done in the MR. She is just waking up, having some ice cream. We are in the room. She has to eat something, drink something, and I think he talked about her peeing, but we should be able to go home somewhere in the next 2-3 hours, I think. It might be an issue getting with the bus home, but we'll figure it out. And we are checked out. Now we need to catch the tram, then the train, then the bus, or maybe a taxi, depending on what buses are going when you finally get home. It's so late that the main buses might have stopped. Sleeping in my bed tonight. She's happy. How to drive with all this stress? Finally home. We're on my way. Okay, so I need to turn you guys even more. Ignore the trash. Ignore the jeans. But this is a Temu dress. I am not hating it. Nice little detail. Nice little color. Love the straps. Can make it more blunt, can make it higher. Love it. So, a package from
my mom. And this is sort of delivery I asked from my mom. Oh, I think these are actually for Leah. And then this is for me.
For my mom.
So this is a lot more socks than I asked for.
For me.
Plain red. Plain purple. Purple design. Blue and red. I think this is for Leah as well.
No, det var for det.
I'm not sure if they're all for me or if some are for my daughter. But considering...
Det er for Landa. For det er også for Landa.
I think these might be smaller. But we'll see.
Jeg vil si.
So that was April. 2 videos to cover the entire April because I had way more footage than I planned to have. The end of last one was the annoyance of Oslo. So yeah. Next video will be covering May. Unless I see early on that I have a lot of videos. I might do one mid-May and then the end of May. We'll see. But thank you for watching the Family Butterfly Effect, and until next time, bye bye!